Hello, Evident doctors and care center leads. This is Mike Gergen, and I kind of want to share with you a few things that are top of mind as we finish off this first quarter of the year. So as you remember last time, we talked about our three evident truths, and I just want to review those because they're so important to me personally. So the first thing is you matter. Each and every one of you matters to our organization. We cannot function without you, whether you're a dentist, a periodontist, an endodontist, care center lead, hygienist, sterile tech, CEO. Every single person in this organization matters. This is how we're able to function every single day. The second thing that I want to talk about is the evident patient experience is our non-negotiable. From the quality of care we provide to our patient engagement, everything has to be 5-star. That is at the core of everything we do here at EviDent. And really the last thing is that we're better together. As 24 different care centers, over 300 employees, we all have unique perspectives and experiences that we bring. It's up to us to learn from each other, to always be better together. So I want to celebrate some wins that we've recently engaged in. So the first one is really taking a look at our performance for January and February from an evidence standpoint. What I've noticed is each and every one of you is really managing your budget. We had a solid performance financially due to you proactively managing not only your production, but also your expense management as well. So thank you for that great first few months. The second thing that I think is a big celebration is charge for what we do. So our perio teams have this philosophy this year, and what we're seeing is that the very positive results of simply charging for what we already do. We don't have to see more patients. We just need to charge appropriately for the patients that we do see. So key win in perio this year has simply been charging for what we do. And really our third win of recently is we got the opportunity to shower our awesome dental assistants with a week-long celebration for Dental Assistants Recognition Week. So special thanks and shout out to our evidence support team for making this possible. So Joanne, Megan, Don, Jamie, and Joseph, thanks for making this possible for us to shower all of our dental assistants and show them how great they are. As you know, we recently launched our EviDent Oral Surgery Group, and this has been really great for us to be able to refer patients within. We're starting to see a nice uptick in referrals to Dr. Lena Zuriak. So thanks for referring your patients, and really a special shout out to Kaisha Baldwin and Candy Jackson for helping making oral surgery so great for our patients. So recently, Dr. Susan Chen actually had her son go see Lena for some treatment, and this is what Susan said. He had such a great experience. She was personable and easygoing with him. He had zero post-operative pain. So talk about another 5-star Google review from one of our founders that trusted Lena with the care of her own family member. This is really great. If you need more information about scheduling, what's needed from oral surgery, please feel free to reach out to Kaisha at oralsurgery@evidentalliance.com. So one of the coolest things I actually saw this week, and I want to give a special shout out, is to Kaylee Young. So she's one of Dr. York and Novak's dental assistants, and she's really stepped up their Instagram page. Her creativity and her reels just make the presence very fun and lighthearted. It makes you want to come to their care center because the team is so fun, and you get to see their personalities as well. So really nice job to Kaylee for kind of going above and beyond, having a lot of fun in doing it, but every single day she's posting something that's just fun, and it kind of makes you excited about that. So make sure to follow Carrie York DDS to watch the fun and to contribute as well. Great job to Kaylee. One of our core things at EviDent is growth and development opportunities. So I want to remind you, May 2nd, all hygienists and all restorative doctors should join us for an exclusive CE opportunity with Katrina Sanders. If you've not already RSVP'd, please RSVP ASAP to Joanne Summers so that we can make sure that we have a seat reserved for you as well as lunch. So I had an interesting discussion with an industry person the other day, and we were talking about EviDent. And as I was talking more and more about it, they just looked at me and they said, "Hey Mike, how do you guys stay so aligned? Like with a group of 24 different care centers in different geographic locations, how do you ensure that your team stays all on board?" And as I started saying these things, this person really looked at me and said, "Wow, this is really great. This is something special within your group." So what we do is, because we're multidisciplinary approach to our patient care, we have our doctors talking with each other every single day about patient care. So this is at the core of it. The second thing is we have one time per month OKRs, objectives and key results, where again, we get to be better together because we get to learn from each other. We have care center lead meetings where we get together, talk about best practices, what's going on, to learn from each other. We have shareholder meetings one time a quarter. We have study clubs where we get to learn together side by side with specialists, GPs, endodontists. We do this through our Pacific Coast Study Club and our Spear Clubs as well. We have board meetings to decide the direction of the company and where we're going. We do CE events specifically for our employees, for our team members, so that we're consistently growing and developing. We do the EviDent way, where all the people in the company get together for a day of learning. We send out a newsletter. We celebrate our teams. And we also do social functions. What does this all lead to? It leads to us always being better together. So what do I need from you? So just a few simple things. Number one is I need you to manage your 3 strategies that you set out. So this should be a document that doctors, leads, and operations reviews on a monthly basis. How are you tracking for the first quarter of the year? Based on what you now know, do you need to modify how you're going to get there? These are active discussions we should be having all year long. Second thing I need from you is to own your results. So we saw in January and February we did extremely well because we managed top line and we managed expenses. So own your results. You get to figure out how to manage your top line, how to manage your expenses along the path. We're here to help and support you in achieving those goals. And really the last thing is have fun. Just remember, we all have the unique opportunity to help people each and every day. All the patients that come into our practice have an opportunity to smile with confidence because of the care you provide. Thank you all for being a valuable part of EviDent. We appreciate all of you and have a great day.